Hello, Namaskar. This is Çağan, Cinmoyii, Gün Işıklı from Turkey, Ayurvedic counselor. And you already know that I have many Ayurvedic cooking workshops and cooking classes in Turkey for years and somewhere in the world. So today we have a special kind of recipe, actually based on the traditional Turkish cuisine recipe. It's called Mercimek Köftesi in Turkey, and we can say that it's a lentil vegan ball. It's very, very delicious taste and very nutrition ingredients and very powerful and strong effect, and also it's a main dish, or it can be side dish, or how you would like to. So we will first using a red lentil, and 1 cup is the best for it, and I will wash it before I use in cooking pot. In Turkey we don't use any kind of lentils soaked overnight, so just we are using it as dry. But when we are using in the cooking pot, so I will add some churnas to pacify the Vata effect, air element aggravating effect, to get rid of some kind of gas and spasm and little bit hard to digestive effect. So when I cooking it, then I will use it. It's a spelt Bulgur. I never use any kind of wheat bulgur or any kind of just spelt or dinkel is the, you already know that it's very good, and original kind of seeds come from ancient times. This is the very good to use any kind of balls or pilav or bulgur or rice. So I will use it, but it's very, you can see that it's very thin, so it should be like that. What if I don't use this and I will pick very thick kind of spells, then it tastes not be good, and making a shaping ball can be hard. So see you in the preparing time. Okay, let's go to the cooking pace of our delicious Turkish lentil balls. So first of all, we're gonna do with this Ayurvedic cow ghee. This is the pure organic cow ghee that I made regularly in my home, and this is very delicious and Vata and Pitta pacifying, but it's we will a little bit careful about for using Kapha people, because this can be Kapha aggravating and too much nutritious effect. So this lentil ball is not a best recipe for Kapha people. This is more good, more beneficial, and also better for Vata and Pitta people. So I'm using as 1 tablespoon cow ghee, and I will add good Ayurvedic and beneficial herbs that makes really this recipe different and working for Vata and also Pitta people. And also these very good churnas and herbs like black mustard seed and asafoetida, what we call hingu, and also turmeric powder, ginger powder, and coriander seeds. Very good also Kapha pacifying. So when we add these kind of good herbs to our recipe, then our delicious lentil and spelting balls, very good for also Kapha people. But if we don't add these kind of good churnas, let's continue to cooking these lovely herbs. First of all, I'll add this special water churna that I made regularly at my home, and all kind of using all kind of legumes, especially for navy beans, chickpeas and lentils, and many kind of dry beans, and including vata, especially because this is a special kind of vata churna, pacifying vata, air element especially, and get rid of all kind of digestive problems and gas and spasm in stomach and also intestines. So I will add these one spoon. It includes fennel seed, anise seed, cumin seed, ginger, and a little bit turmeric. And these now needs to little bit heated and little bit fried. So I also add black mustard seed, half spoon of mustard seed, and coriander seed, 1 spoon of coriander seed. I will make them be heated and a little bit fried. I do it at the beginning of cooking pace. Why I'm doing this? Because these kind of herbs need to be heat to expel the ingredients and beneficial and healing effects of them all. So then I will add a little bit ginger powder and hingu, that's what we call asafetida, and also in Turkish şeytan tersi. And I'm stirring them. Now I can cook, adding these washed red lentils. When I'm using these kind of all ingredients, also I always using some kind of pranayama. This pranayama is very good for me and my producing this special and divine cook. This is a special period of cooking and what we cooked and the food that we eat. If we want to have more healing effect and make these kind of foods as medicine, then purely I need to be pray and controlling my pranayama. This pranayama, what we call as a simple ujjayi pranayama, very beneficial for cooking, to transmit the all kind of healing energy and all kind of divine energy to what I'm cooking, what I cooked, and the food. Then the taste, then the effect of it, purely different and purely much more delicious. Now I'm adding warm water inside of my pot, cooking pot, So these ingredients all doing boil it nearly 25 minutes is enough for it. Okay, now I'm prepare a special paste sauce for these lentil balls. I will use organic pure hot pepper paste, red pepper paste, and pure organic and tomato paste without salt. So I will use both of them, and also these lovely ingredients of fresh green pepper, hot, and I'll all stir them using lovely famous Turkish olive oil. This is the cold pressure olive oil, and very lovely taste and wonderful smell, and very good for Vata and also Pitta people, and nutritious value is so high, omega-9 value is so high, and this is a really big kind of treasure of our lovely Mediterranean country, like Greece and like Italy. But we are very lucky to have these lovely and divine trees of our country. So I will add this lovely olive oil, 1 spoon into the pan, and then I'll add 1 spoon of tomato paste, and also 1 more tomato paste, and 1 tablespoon of pepper paste. This is a lovely ingredient, and smell and the taste is very wonderful. And these dishes also very famous in Mediterranean country, and also a little bit Middle East countries, and but different spices and different ingredients, but the main ingredients like lentil and also bulgur is the same. And many people, especially in Turkey, love to add onion and fresh onion, and also some kind of salty taste, but we don't use it as Margi family and also yogic and Ayurvedic kind of culture in our house, and with my all kind of students. So we don't use onion because it's tamasic, and also we don't use any salt because we already know that the salt is not good for especially Kapha people, and but it's little bit is very okay for Pitta people, and sometimes some amount is very good for Vata people. But if you have a Kapha people more in your family, so you can cancel your salty usage in your kitchen. Then I will add warm water, a little bit warm water to this lovely paste. So I want to make you closer to this wonderful sauce. And I will also add a little bit coriander powder. It smells wonderful. And also these fresh green chopped pepper inside of it. And then when it's cooked, this wonderful paste and sauce will be added into our lentil dough. This dough now looks like very thick but perfect. Making shape like ball. So now in this case I will add cumin powder and fenugreek powder. We call it çemen in Turkey. Very good for kapha pacifying. And smells really wonderful. And I also add a little bit black pepper powder, nearly 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon, and also hingu. Hingu, asafoetida, wonderful smell and very useful herb for nearly any kind of Ayurvedic food. So this paste is ready. And I will add this to the dough pot. Okay, let's start and continue to do our lovely lentil balls with praying, with lovely mantras. Om Shri Dhammantri Namaha. Om Shri Dhammantri Namaha. Om Shri Dhammantri Namaha. Bhavayam Kevalam Bhavanyam O. Bhavayam Kevalam Bhavanyam. Bhavayam Kevalam Bhavanyam O. Bhavayam Kevalam Bhavanyam. Bhavanyam O Kevalam. Kevalam O Bhavanyam. Bhavanyam O Kevalam. Kevalam O Bhavanyam. Bhavanyam Kevalam Bhava. Bhavanyam Kevalam Bhava. Om Dhammantri Namaha. Om Dhammantri Namaha. Om Dhammantri Namaha. Om Dhammantri Namaha. My lovely boy is calling me. He wants to clean his hands. He also make these lovely lentil balls. This is the last part of these lovely lentil balls, which we call Mercimek Köftesi in Turkey. So they are very good in shape and lovely sweet Rasa in Ayurveda. So they are good for Vata and Pitta and a little bit for Kapha people, because for the people who have excessive Kapha, it can be aggravated effect. So bon appetit! Afiyet olsun. Enjoy your lovely lentil balls. Healthy and Ayurvedic.